Waiting for a size 11.5. Hopefully, should get it soon. Look at these. There they are. Pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. Still got these joints.
I had a 12, no 11.5.
Alright, bet.
I need them in a baby size.
The 9Cs or no, the smallest I got, right? Yeah, I got you.
Appreciate it, dog.
Yeah, sir.
Do you guys still have any of the brown 4s?
Shave stones?
Yeah, do you guys have a 12 in those?
12, I could check for it.
Yeah, could you check for me?
Absolutely.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we just got back from the mall. New sneaker pickup for today. It is September 13th, 2025. And we just had a really amazing drop. And we got it in hand right here for you guys. So today we have a Fire Red Jordan 5. They just re-released this back in 1990. I think they released a whole set of Jordan 5s. There was a Fire Red pair that had a black tongue. There's a Fire Red pair that had a gray slash reflective tongue, like on the black, like on those. But today we got a re-release of the black tongued pair. This black tongued pair is going to be very cool. We're going to get right into it, show you guys the box. Jordan brand box. Nike Air on the side. It says Air Jordan down there. I got a size 12. The colors on this pair are white slash red slash fire red black. Yep, Jordan 5 Retro OG. What it says down there. Alright. On the other side you get the Nike Air. Black top with a cement bottom all around, except for the back. The back is black. Then we get all the Nike things. We got Nike, that's the swoosh, Nike swoosh, Nike Air, and then Nike Air, Air Soul. Yeah, they got a lot of copyrights, man. That's crazy. Alright, anyways, back to it. Nike Air, Jordan. Let's open her up, show you guys what we got. Well, you can already see they might have already opened them, but here you go. We got the Jordan 5 Fire Red. Sorry, I gotta move all that. There we go. We're gonna take them out of the box and show you guys. All right, and here we have them, the Fire Red Jordan 5. This has always been a grail sneaker for me. I've always wanted to pick myself up a pair of these. As you can see, I already put them on my foot. Already got a little crease. But let's get into the details of the shoe. So you got a nice red sole with a white air bubble. You can see it's white air bubble with a red shark print right there, translucent bottom. The sole is very nice. I love that sole. And then you got a nice black on the sole, back tab sole, basically. TPU transparent cage, side cage. This is where the breathability of your shoe is supposed to come in. As you can see, there's little holes in there. Breathe through it. I'm not gonna lie, this is not a very breathable shoe, so if you think your foot's gonna sweat in it, it will. But we got a nice transparent TPU on the tongue. black tongue, red Jumpman, black anklet down to white. You got a nice white lace. I feel like the way the lace swap would work out would be a nice red or a black would be cool, or white. You can't really go wrong with any of those colors. Maybe a gray, black, white, red, like I said. All right, so we got a red sock liner with the Nike Air on both of them. I got a smell ball in there. It smells really nice, making them smell brand new still. All right, as you can see, I put them on my foot, but we got the Nike Air in there. All right, so back here you have a bunch of ankle support, which feels very cushiony on your foot. It's very nice. I've already put these on foot, so I'm gonna show you guys quality of the leather. Okay, it's actually not that bad. It's not bad at all. In fact, I'm gonna give you a little comparison later. So it's not bad. It creases a little bit, as you can see. That's just where your flex of your foot's gonna be. It's where it's gonna crease. But like the toe right there, not shit happening to it, other than right there. So like, I can say that their leather quality was pretty good on this one. It wasn't the best. I feel like the grapes might have been a little bit better, but for the leather quality on these, pretty nice. Okay, over time it probably will crease a lot, so just make sure to take care of them. Getting back into it, you got the back tab, you got stitched in Nike Air, very nicely stitched in. And then you got a stitched in 23 in the red and black right there. On the inside, it doesn't have the 23. Okay, so you can only see the 23 from the out. I guess this was a PE back in the day, and Jordan must have worn the 23 right there on his feet. So, yeah, pretty cool shoe. Translucent bottom, red toe box, red middle, says Nike, and then a translucent bottom. These things are gonna get dirty as fuck very easily because they're translucent and they have see-through bottom. So, but I'm gonna show you guys a little comparison so you can decide whether or not you want to buy them yourself, because these are kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we got 3 pairs of Jordan 5s in front of us. These all came out this year, but we got a little comparison to do. This obviously isn't gonna have a very good comparison, maybe just the TPU. I've worn these a bit, and look at, I wore these to Detroit, and I was walking around to a concert in these, so like, not bad at all for being in a city, walking around for 2 days straight. There we go. So like, as you can see, those ones would stand the test of time that we need them to. These, on the other hand, are going to be a lot closer to this. Okay? So the Grape 5, I would compare closer to these. The Fire Reds and the Grapes, I feel like they kind of just popped out with at the same time. And I feel like they are close to the same leather material as well. I'd say they are very close to the same leather material. As you can see, I've worn these ones quite a bit. It's got a little flex point right there, but the creasing is kind of very noticeable. So I have a feeling that the Fire Reds are gonna crease just like that right there. As you can see, it's already started. I've worn these once. I've literally worn these once, and I went to a movie, so I just sat in them. I didn't do anything special, but TPU stays nice. Translucent upper, translucent bottom looks nice, you know. It'll scuff and just look like that over time. I feel like it'll just look really bad, but like, I've been wearing this one a lot, I'm not gonna lie. So this one shows the actual wear and tear of this shoe and how it's gonna look. Get a little creasing up there, get a little creasing down there. This side looks okay other than right here. You're just gonna get a bunch of shit on your toe, and then you're gonna get a crease right there. And as you can see, that's where this one starts, right there. I haven't gotten anything down here, but like Leather quality, I'd say, is about the same. It feels very stiff and close. I feel like this one's a little bit less stiff just because I've worn it a bit. So, but yeah. Anyways, back to it. This thing will stand the test of time, as you can see. It will age. If you don't want to see your nice translucent sole go away, which unless you don't wear your shoes, you can put a cover on it. I know Reshoevn8r and Crep, the one cleaning company, Crep Shoe Cleaning, I know they sell covers for the bottom of your translucent soles, so you can keep them looking nice and icy the entire time. No matter how you walk on them, you just take it off and it looks brand new. So I'd recommend these for this kind of a shoe in like a Jordan 11. But Air Jordan, I don't think I ever told you guys that. Air Jordan right there. It's got a nice red and see-through lock that says Nike on the one side, and then it says Nike on that side as well. But yeah, there's not much to say about this grail of a sneaker. I was too young to ever get it before, and I didn't have the money back in the day. But I am blessed and honored to have it now, and this is going to be a day-to-day shoe, as you guys already know from my channel. Reds, blacks, grays, whites are my favorite colors, and I like browns too. Browns are really nice. So this is going to be a daily wear for me. I'm going to be wearing these a lot. I can't wait to beat the crap out of them more than I already have. Like, these things, the rest of these 5s might just be sitting on the shelf for a while I wear these around for a few months. And then you guys will see. I might even make a review of later. We got a fit check coming for you guys. I might even put that in this video, but we got them from the mall. Shout out to Snipes. Shout out to JD, who completely denied me. They said they didn't have any size 12s. So I had to run around the mall and try to find one. But this is also one thing that I gotta show you guys. One thing that I like to do, and one thing that they do on the Jordans, which is really weird, is they have the lock go from the, like, when they originally lace them, I had to undo this. When they originally lace them, they have the lock and the laces going inwards from this, and it doesn't, this clip doesn't sit well. It doesn't sit like flush on the shoe like that when you have it like that. So I like to switch them outwards and make the laces go out instead of coming in, and then you can just tuck them back. You can just tuck them underneath the tongue, you know, or you can just wear it like that. It'll just always pop out like this. Or you can always just pop out like that. You know, tuck that shit in there. You'll be cool and boring. I swear a lot of people used to wear their shoes like that. Look at how high that looks. But no, for real, you can just tuck it in there. It'll disappear. I just like to keep it out a little bit. I originally tucked my laces, so there's no laces showing. But that's the review of the Fire Red Jordan 5 2025 September 13th drop. You can probably get it in most of your malls. It'll probably sit. It'll sit for a little bit. It'll sit for a little, and then eventually you'll see it moving off the shelves as the popularity of the shoe comes. And people really do like this. I feel like this is going to be a sleeper for a little bit, and then people are going to jump on the hype of this shoe. So let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions on the new Fire Red Jordan 5. Are you guys going to go cop a pair? You guys can, and if you guys do want to cop a pair, you can hit up Nike. I know there are still in the sneakers app in a few sizes. Your local JD, Snipes, Champs, maybe Champs, I don't know, I doubt it. Most resell shoe stores, a lot of places will have these, so just keep your eye open. You can probably hit them up online, find them. Let me know if you're gonna cop a pair, what you guys think. Send some fit pics, leave it all in the comments, man. All right, socials are gonna be dropped in the description. a little review for you. We're gonna catch you next time on Nick's Rocks Kicks, and stay smooth, wear your shoes. All right, peace.